Good afternoon, second graders. I wanted to welcome you to my video. My name is Mrs. Myers, and I just wanted to say I'm so excited that you're going to be in my second grade class this year. We're going to have a lot of fun this year, and we're going to learn a lot of cool things too. I wanted to make this video just to kind of ease your mind and let you know who I really am and a little bit about myself. So I'm going to tell you a couple things about Mrs. Myers that you can then tell your friends and your parents. And then when you come to that first day of school, you'll kind of know a couple things about me. All right, you ready? Okay, so first thing to let you know about myself. My name is Mrs. Myers, and I teach second grade. I've been teaching second grade for 17 years. Can you believe that? 17 years? At South, by the way. I also taught fourth grade my very first year of teaching, but that was many moons ago. Another thing about myself is I'm married to Mr. Myers, or AKA Steven, and I have two wonderful kids. My son Torin is going into fifth grade. He's 10 years old, and my daughter Cassidy is going into first grade, and they're in the Springford School District. So you'll kind of hear me talk a little bit more about them as we kind of learn about each other in the coming weeks. Another thing that you might already know about Mrs. Myers, or you might have heard about Mrs. Myers, is that I love Starbucks. This is my wubby. You'll see Mrs. Myers carry this around every day. It's something that I truly, truly cherish. And we'll talk a lot about this too. Another thing about Mrs. Myers is I am super into pirates. Now this is my little parrot here, and you'll see him in the classroom in the coming weeks, and you'll see our classroom will be decorated very pirate themed. So I hope you are ready for second grade. Another thing about Mrs. Myers is I love to read. It's one of my favorite things to do in my pastime. So I'll show you some of the things I've been reading. So this is the book that I read this summer. I just finished this book. Now, I know this might seem like a lot of pages and stuff like that, but this book was kind of a scary book, but it's actually on TV too, so that's kind of cool. And I want to show you a book that I just got for our classroom, which I'm really super excited about. So this is The Pigeon Has to Go to School, and I hope you guys love Mo Willems because he's one of my favorite authors too. One final thing about Mrs. Myers is, we all have favorite animals, and my favorite animal happens to be a tiger. So something I really got to do this summer, which was super awesome, was I got to go down to Myrtle Beach, which is in South Carolina, and I got to take my picture with an actual live tiger. Check this out. Yes, that is a real tiger, and I am feeding him a baby bottle. And those are my two kiddos, and it was just a super awesome experience. So I'm really excited to share some of these things with you. So as you know, school starts on Monday, August 26th, and I'm really looking forward to seeing you in room 17. Now, if you're not sure what room 17 is, I'll give you a very easy way to remember. It's right by the recess doors. So think recess, room 17 is right next to it. So I hope you're having a great summer. You have a few more weeks, and I will get ready to see you soon on the first day of school. See you later, second graders.